Hello everyone, Ace here, and today I'd like to officially announce my invitation to Short Fat Otaku, aka Dev, to my YouTube channel, should he choose to accept it on Saturday. This may be perhaps a bit of a bold move, but I must confess I felt truly inspired towards this course of action, having recently watched the latest episode of The Weekly Sip, which is currently set to Unlisted, for why he believes so many people on the right, as well as centrists such as yours truly, seem to dislike him so thoroughly. This is ultimately what he had to say.
I just got derailed trying to find the stream. Dev, why do so many crazies hate you?
Because you're a troll.
So part of it is definitely going to be that, like, I've trolled a whole bunch and I've made people angry and I've, like, you know, I've given takes they don't like, and like now they view me as a lefty and like
or a righty.
Oh, what? No, I'm talking about these specific ones.
Righty.
No. We're not talking about the left. Yeah, well then shut up. Pinches for you.
Now.
No. However, I think a big part of it is that they look back on when I would like take down the left. Mm-hmm. And they're like, that stuff was really good. Like, this guy knows what he's talking about. Like, he's educated, and he's well-spoken, and he has all the knowledge, he has done all the reading. But then when I start doing it to the right, they realize, oh, shit, like, they can't argue me on the facts. Mm-hmm. They almost never argue me on the facts. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. Most of the time they're just outraged because they know that I actually do a pretty good job at taking people down, and they don't want to be taken down. And they're like, oh, it's a backstab! It's like, well, okay.
Floppy head so full of lies.
So as you heard, Short Fat Otaku's opinion on why he is so disliked by people on the right as well as centrists such as myself is because he has all the facts on his side, and so nobody could ever hope to counter his critiques of the right. Because Dev is just ontologically correct, according to him. Of course, there is a very fantastic and very easy little way to stress test that particular hypothesis. A way that would involve chatting with one of Dev's, according to his own words, strongest haters. An individual whose arguments Dev has repeatedly referred to as, quote, fucking stupid, and so dumb, unquote. An individual that Dev has so little trouble in actually debunking that he became the first person that Dev ever blocked on Twitter just so Dev wouldn't have to debate him anymore. That person is of course me. And Dev has already announced months ago that he fully intends to counter the criticism that I myself have levied towards him. This is something that he promised very specifically months ago, that he was going to do a response video. Now, this response video has not actually manifested itself within that time span, despite it being over 3 months now, but clearly Dev has every intention in the world of finally stamping out the criticisms that he has faced from the likes of me. So why not streamline this process a little? Why not simply invite Dev onto my channel, perhaps this Saturday, or if he can't make it, next Saturday, or even the Saturday after. Clearly Dev has all the facts on his side, he said so himself, and Dev has never ever once told a lie in his entire life, don't you know? So clearly chatting with me on my channel can only go well for him. Clearly he need not fear the outcome of having a small little chat with yours truly. And if you view this situation the exact same way that I do, well, I actively encourage you to let Dev know that I am in fact inviting him on my channel. As previously mentioned, this would be on Saturday for the next month or two. He can just pick one Saturday out of the whole lot and that should work. But like I said, it is important to let him know about this invitation. So I will be providing links in the description below to both Short Fat Otaku's YouTube channel as well as his Twitter profiles, so you can inform him of the invitation there. Keep in mind, the more people that try to let Dev know about this, the more likely he will end up knowing about this. And with that said, I thoroughly look forward to hearing the wondrous facts that Dev has to offer that makes his position utterly infallible. Facts that he is so clearly confident about that it is utterly unthinkable for him to turn down the opportunity to demonstrate those facts towards one of his strongest critics. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.